be test time, so we're gonna go over before we administer the test. All right, so alright, Javon out there.
Yeah, she gets.
She coming right back. She coming right back. Coming right back. Y'all already know I am Tiffany Empire back at It's a beautiful rainy day outside tonight, so let it rain. Y'all better make sure y'all got y'all chicken noodle soup, okay?
Hey, question. What's all that line there? It's a line down the street.
Oh, I don't.
Like, it's old. I don't know.
They might be doing Thanksgiving
Oh, that mug is
something
packed.
like that. I don't know. And let it rain. Clear.
And the chicken I made her before. I don't like it.
Who?
The chicken noodle soup, yeah.
Oh.
I don't.
I'm there. I don't like it.
I don't.
Put it on the side.
If I see all that, like, yeah, we got one here.
One that is crazy.
Yeah, one here, girl.
That's all you
That
get.
club was over there off of Beltline, where that McDonald's and Burger King at.
That sounds terrible.
What?
That like that rain sound. They come open the door.
I love this. The best sleep.
We can't sleep.
Yeah.
What? You can't see the rain?
No, I'm talking about at
No,
night.
we can't
Oh, yeah.
sleep in class.
Oh yeah.
Or
yeah,
when you ain't in class. This the best
This-
sleep
this
that
is
be.
lazy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do it lay flat too. Do it like spread all the way out to be
Yes,
flat.
ma'am.
You got a rain camera to that?
Who?
My bad.
No, mine's at home.
Same thing.
I got two different ones.
This ain't the one that moves.
No, I want that one too,
Oh
though.
my
I
god.
need that one.
I want that
I
360.
need that one.
I want that thing.
Y'all gotta check the TikTok store because the TikTok store,
Is it cheaper?
yeah, they
Yeah,
got it on the
TikTok got
TikTok
a whole
store. Look at
A
that.
whole stuff.
Man,
Well,
on
on
TikTok.
TikTok.
Oh, and they doing
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it look like you gonna lose your cart, but when you go back, that
It be
stuff right there.
Yeah.
I was like,
I
oh,
had
they
some in my
smart.
car for about 2 months now.
Yep, and they got you need to go check it because it's probably on promo for Black Friday.
Now it is.
Look at
You in now.
ain't no student like DBI student for the DBI students don't stop.
Now.
Okay. All right, so we about to do this review. Good morning, team. Good morning. Good morning.
What's that superstition y'all said about them purses?
There, I'm gonna that.
And I'm gonna
Hey,
somebody out
the
about
thing
that
right there.
today.
It's about to get off my
Get
neck.
your pineapple coffee.
Dang, it's too heavy on my neck. All right.
That's how heavy that is.
It is. All right. So, all right. So, what layer of the dermis contains the lymph glands? The reticular, basal cell, granular, papilla. What layer of the dermis contains the lymph glands?
The lymph glands.
Mhm.
Hold on.
I wouldn't say the papilla.
That's what I wanted to say too.
I wouldn't say papilla.
Where is it at though?
I'm looking on page 223. That's
Are
what.
you in the book real thing? I'm in my questions.
223. That's what. You're looking at the thing.
I can tell you what again?
Two papillas? Where do you see that at? 'Cause I see.
He's on 223.
I don't see that.
You
one.
said responsible for the growth.
No, we done.
What layer of the dermis contains the lymph glands?
Oh, the lamp.
That's not even one of those questions on there. Yeah, we about to be wrong.
We still.
It's not the papilla either.
Oh, hold on.
Papillary.
Say.
Rectangular.
Exactly what I
What-
wanted
what
to say.
page?
I was trying to find that too. I
What
promise y'all
page?
reading.
Good. 225.
I was on the same page. Okay.
Woo! Page
What is it?
Right there in the middle.
I didn't read it. My
But
bad.
before
Okay.
Miss
I
Tiffany,
just looked.
when she read the whole thing, like that was already my answer.
Where is that on?
That's on page
225 in the
225.
middle.
Up to the top.
Okay.
Yep. That second bulletin.
I told y'all to highlight that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I
Yeah.
think so.
Wait a
Pretty
minute,
sure.
highlight. Where y'all get y'all highlights from? Me? Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Ah!
Cause you wanna know something? I was on YouTube and they got the
thing
10
right there?
questions and I just highlighted and put 10 questions on there.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Where is?
It's on YouTube. Whoever did that guy, he's so freaking boring.
He got locks. 'Cause I seen
No,
somebody
this dude
got
bald
locks.
headed.
I'm
He's
like,
born.
it was a girl I was looking at. She was born too.
Like he teach like he
Her
hooked
voice
on
was
like he
sweet.
teach like hooked on finance level. Like I don't know.
Oh.
Where is my great book at? Did I put it in my thing?
Miss Tiffany,
Miss
nah,
I
we
just-
gonna do that.
Oh, I know where it's at. I know
Yes,
where it's at.
ma'am.
It's right
Yes,
here.
ma'am.
I got it. I got it.
It's a long day.
I'm like 9.
Already. You was hiding from yourself.
Okay, 9. 8. You said A. Oh, recta. What you said?
Rectangular.
And what letter that was?
Rectangular.
Yeah. Regular layer.
Rectangular.
Reticular.
Reticular, that's me, right?
Reticular layer is the deeper layer of the
Morning.
dermis. Good morning,
Morning.
which supplies the skin with oxygen.
Right, but Miss Tiffany, look, in your
If you
book,
go
you
down.
got fat cells, sweat, blend,
Uh-huh.
blood
Yep.
vessels,
Health
hair follicle,
And lymph glands.
Yeah.
So make
Yep.
sure you got that lymph glands
Oh,
highlighted
Miss
too.
Tiffany, I got
Yeah.
Not all of them, but the ones that match the
The number.
the answer, the question, lymph glands.
Okay.
Just two.
Okay? So that 1, 2, 3, 4, that 5th
Oh.
bullet, just highlight it.
I'm Miss Tiffany, you want to see my highlight?
Hmm?
You want to see my highlight?
Cause that ain't, just cause it's highlighted, so just cause it's highlighted, it don't have any meaning to you yet. So when you go through it, you know why it's highlighted. Even when you highlight it,
It's great.
it's like, okay, it's highlighted, but what meaning does it have yet? It don't have a meaning until we start kind
Getting in there.
of digging in. But it's good to highlight, but it ain't got no meaning to the person that's just kind of highlighting. It got more meaning to her because she's heard it. She's heard it again. She know why it's
Right.
highlighted.
Right.
Okay,
Let's
so
do
then
this.
it's doing what it need to do in your subconscious. So just keep that in mind. Which nerve fibers carry impulse from the brain to control the muscle movement?
Oh, but
The
we waiting on
sensory-
you to give the answers though.
Oh,
I say
sensory
both.
nerve.
Thank you.
All right, what page?
225.
What did y'all
Close
get?
to the bottom.
On the bottom of the second bulletin
Let's see up.
of nerve. Of the skin.
So
What
that's
is it?
What?
Yeah.
No, that's not right.
Well,
No, it
'cause that's
say
the-
the brain to control.
So
the
which
muscle
nerve
movement.
fiber carry impulse to the brain to control muscle movement?
No,
Hey.
it's the motor.
It's the motor.
Okay, what page?
motor.
Oh, the movement.
25.
Oh,
The motor
motor.
nerve fiber.
I thought you
Okay.
said
It's
mess.
on the bottom.
That keyword, my
Look
bad.
at
That
the-
keyword.
Yes.
Okay,
Over
movement.
glass.
So it's the
Oh.
motor nerves. You had sensory nerves, secretary nerves,
Yeah.
motor nerves, receptors,
It was that
and it's the
movement.
motor nerves, right? It carries the impulse. What it says carries the impulse from the brain to control the muscle movement.
Okay, I'm not hear that movement word.
I ain't hear that movement either. I heard something else.
All right.
I
Alright.
did.
Yeah, so we see. All right. So we on page 225. We just highlighted motor nerve fiber. These fibers carry impulse to the brain to control the muscle movement. That's down at the bottom of the page. And then at the top bullet, it was reticular layer.
The limp one.
That bullet, and then the lymph glands. You got that highlighted? No.
What is that? Like?
So you need to put a star by your lymph glands because you got all them things orange. So put a star by the lymph
The
glands.
fifth one. The fifth bullet.
Mm-hmm.
I see it.
And then with the motor,
Mm-hmm.
let me see how that. You got a couple things.
He just
It's
don't
the-
got
it's
the
the,
bottom.
Where the motor,
The fibers carry.
yeah,
impulses.
underlying fibers carries impulse, and then put a star by motor if you got the other bullets.
The
Some
brain
highlighting going
control
on
the
the
muscles. Muscle movement.
Mm-hmm. So, all right. What substance lubricates the skin and preserves the softness of the hair? Collagen, melanin, elastin, sebum.
Repeat that.
What substance lubricates the skin and preserves the softness of the hair?
What substance lubricates the hair?
What was it? What's those?
What substance lubricates the skin and preserves the softness of the hair? Collagen, melanin, elastin, sebum.
I want to say elastin.
Well, if you can't verify it,
It's an electricity from
Oh, no, it's yeah.
Alright,
Asking
so what
if
is
they
that?
lost electricity.
No, go back.
Oh,
Oh, so I gotta go back? Hold on, hold on.
No, I'm saying go back to my fifth part. It's in
Oh, but,
It's going to be.
Yeah.
Virus makeup,
They're gonna be-
What substance lubricates the skin and preserves the softness of the
Oh,
hair?
that's the season.
That's the sebum. What page you
Oh,
found that on?
Okay, 228.
228.
228 is right, and it is
Yeah.
sebum.
It says
Oh, I see.
sebum with.
Oh, okay. Appreciate it.
So we have that highlighted on
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we should. I got it highlighted.
I ain't
Yes, it should be highlighted.
I got mine.
Sebum. Yeah.
I didn't
Good job. Good job. All right. The sebaceous tissue, also known as blank tissue, is a layer of fatty tissue found below the dermis. Elastic, fibrous, adipose, connective. Sebaceous tissue, also known as blank tissue, is a layer of fatty tissue found below the dermis.
Damn, I just read that. Hold up.
Go back on the page we was just on.
You said it was on the same page.
We only been on one page before we turn to the other page. Mhm.
Oh yes. Fatty tissue.
What's the name of the tissue? I don't even
Fatty
tell me
tissue.
that it's fatty tissue.
Subcutaneous tissue.
Oh,
On what page y'all on?
the subcutaneous tissue varies too.
Oh, you on
Um,
that?
It's a layer
The
of fatty tissue found below
Subcutaneous tissue, also known as blank tissue, is a layer of the fatty tissue.
It's okay.
the adipose
I can't pronounce
tissue.
Yes, the adipose tissue.
I didn't even hear.
Fatty tissue was not an option. It was elastic, fibrous, adipose,
Adipose, yeah.
and then connective. So yes, it's right there in the middle where it says sebaceous tissue underneath the lymph glands. And on
Okay.
page 225.
Gotta be quick with it, ain't it?
Gotta be quick with it. Quick with it. What dermis layer is responsible for the growth of the epidermis? The stratum germinative, stratum corneum, stratum granulosum, stratum spinosum.
Read the question again.
What epidermis layer is responsible for the growth of the epidermis? What epidermis layer is responsible for the growth of the epidermis? What epidermis layer is responsible for the growth of the epidermis? Go to page 224.
Darn.
Okay.
I'm looking at the dermis.
Is it
Oh, it's this.
It's,
the stratum granulosum?
Yeah. It starts that one with stratum.
Yeah.
Stratum, spelled, pronounce it. It's in parentheses.
Germinative.
Yes, the third bullet.
Oh, hold on.
Germinative.
Not the first bullet, the third.
Oh, I see the growth.
Yeah.
Of the epidermis.
This layer is responsible for the growth of the epidermis. So don't highlight, just highlight the name and then highlight this layer is responsible for the growth of the epidermis. That's all you need to know. You don't need to have the whole thing highlighted. If it is highlighted, then underline the significant part of it. The epidermis contains no blank but has many small nerve endings. A, melanin. B, keratin. C, fibrous proteins. D, blood vessels. The epidermis contains no blank but has many nerve endings.
I seen that.
What page you seen it on?
No, I was on what you call it.
Oh, repeat that again.
The epidermis contains no blank but has many small nerve endings.
Oh, it's blood vessels.
Also, on what page?
Page 23 at the top. Right there it says the epidermis, and you go down to the last part where it says the epidermis contains no blood vessels.
But has many small nerve endings.
All right, highlight that. Good job. Which of the following is the outer layer of the epidermis?
That's that
The stratum
corneum.
corneum.
Okay, what page?
223.
Y'all better act like you know. Act like you know.
Right here.
That's
Hold on, what is that?
Page 223. The outer layer of the epidermis.
The stratum.
First bullet.
Cranium. Just the first.
That first sentence.
Oh,
It's already highlighted.
sorry, yeah.
It's already highlighted.
What part of the body is the skin's thinnest?
The skin thinness is our eyelid.
Yep.
That's on page 222.
You better. And it is 222. That should be highlighted already. Right there in that second paragraph. The skin varies in
I
thickness
see it.
over
I see it.
different parts of our body. Its thickness is on the eyelid.
And the thickest is on
Like
the
my
palms.
hands.
Yep, palms and soles.
Okay.
What about feet? Okay. And we're moving right along here. Any questions thus far?
Some of this.
Okay. So this answer. Blank is the function of the skin that protects the body from the environment.
Repeat that.
Blank is the function of the skin that protects the body from the environment. Secretion, heat regulation, absorption, excretion.
Oh, that's heat. It's
What?
gonna be heat regulation.
What page?
229.
229. Let's turn.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
She right.
And you is right.
This is the first sentence.
Mm-hmm. All right. How much do humans perspire daily? 1 gallon, 1 to 2 cups, 1 to 2 pints, 1 to 2 quarts.
1 to 2 pints.
And what page?
229.
29.
Where it at?
So 1, 2,
It's in
3,
that
4th
X.
bullet.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4
Excretion.
Mm-hmm.
human.
Yep, it should be
Oh, I see that.
highlighted too. That sentence, highlight that last sentence if it's not. Alright. What is sebum secretion affected by? Injury, pathogens, heat, hormones.
Hormone. That's on also page 229 underneath the last.
Where?
I mean, huh?
Oh, at the bottom.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Last sentence. It say by hormone. So,
Yeah.
so
Emotional
being.
stress.
Mm-hmm.
Cause an increase.
On what? 229?
And
Yeah.
the last bullet.
Last bulletin.
The last.
Almost the last sentence.
Secretion.
I don't know where
Wait,
it's
the
at.
bottom.
Right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's highlight. Oh, because y'all was like last, so I don't went down to the last paragraph.
I did too.
I
at
told
first
you I
time.
highlight that.
Yes. So that last sentence,
Just put me.
sebum secretion is affected by hormones and emotional stress, which may increase the flow of sebum. Okay, good job. All right. The outermost layer of the epidermis is covered with a thin layer of sebum, which makes skin blank, waterproof, taunt, absorbent, sensitive. The outermost layer of the epidermis is covered with a thin layer of sebum, which makes skin blank, waterproof, taunt, absorbent, sensitive.
I want to say Thomas.
I want to say keep reading.
Can you read that?
Oh,
again?
protection.
That wasn't one of your options.
Oh, no.
Waterproof,
Right
taunt,
there,
absorbent, sensitive.
Waterproof.
Thank you. Now, where did you find that proof at?
Is it?
223. At the bottom,
On page 14? I mean, number. Hold on, my bad.
Yeah.
at the
223.
bottom right there.
It says.
Oh, right here.
Got
you.
So it's in a two. It's in a
Sebum.
two places.
It is, because I.
Two?
it was-
228.
It's on
28.
protection.
Where you found it at?
The bottom of stratum
It's
It was
corneum.
over
Yeah.
here in
Yeah.
protection. I thought you
It's
said that
nice.
though.
Where?
That's
Oh
what
yeah.
protection.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's on 228.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I said
But
protection.
was
That's
protection
not right.
one
That's
of
it.
your
No, ma'am.
options?
Well, I
Oh.
don't know.
Waterproof,
Baby, have I
taunt,
She said it, yeah, because I looked at it
waterproof,
when she
taunt,
said it.
absorbent, and sensitive, right?
Yeah.
So when you say protection,
Mm-hmm.
I would think umbrella, raincoat, or whatever. Because
Oh.
if in your mind that's the only thing that's making sense, but your options is not that, which option would you then choose when
Okay.
you look at it? Because you ain't wrong, but that just wasn't
The right
the
answer.
option.
Okay, yes.
Right.
You can't. I think I had some tests where, like, say if it had, they don't wrote what they said is. Now these people do be messing up on the test every once in a while.
Just
They
wanted to
do.
do this.
But I'm like, you ain't made the test,
Right.
so you can state your opinion about these options, but you better pick the best option that's available.
What's the second one?
But it is protection because our skin is our
It's at
blood.
the
It's on page 223 and 228. Bless you.
It's on
Uh,
the second.
What was that?
It's on protection, but on the second,
Yeah, it's under protection. And it's under, bless you, it's right
It's
according.
the outer layer.
I see
You
it. I see it.
Mhm.
I see it. Which?
Alright. So what body system controls the activity, bless you,
Hey,
the activity of sweat glands which regulate body temperature and help to eliminate waste products from the body? Circulatory, nervous, endocrine, lymphatic, and immune. What body system controls the activity of the sweat glands? Which regulates temperature and helps eliminate waste from the body.
yeah, that's as good as mine.
It's on page 227.
The nerve that controls you said active sweat gland, which regulate body temperatures to help to eliminate waste. The nerve system, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's the nervous
Yeah.
system.
that's what I just read.
Yeah.
Y'all found it?
Yeah.
That should be highlighted.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
Okay. Maybe put a star by it or whatever. So when your temperature and stuff off, then that means your nervous system is being affected by something. Which of the following is a thick scar resulting from excessive growth of fibrous tissue?
Isn't that keloid?
Ex.
Oh, my
Huh?
bad. Keloid?
What'd you say?
I said keloid, but.
Oh.
It's fire.
Okay. Hold on. Let me see.
The fire on, but I was.
Man, don't second guess yourself because it is keloid. Now tell me what page is
Well,
on.
I said it because I have one, so I already know. I already know about it.
Okay. All right.
Look,
And
I got
what
my
page?
I got my
233.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now let's highlight
Thick scar.
stick scarring. That's good job, Auntie. Woo woo for the youngins.
Auntie say he
Hold up,
knows.
where that?
On page 233 in that chart.
Oh, I'm way off.
It's in the chart. It's in the chart. Yeah. That's what's up. Getting the right answer without knowing the options.
He said he
Ain't
already
came to
know.
play on Tuesday. All right. All right, and I don't even know how to pronounce this. Excoriation could be caused by blank. Chickenpox, psoriasis, or post-operative repair, nail biting.
Nail bite.
Never bite.
And I believe y'all right.
Yeah, because it's gonna be.
And what page?
232. At the
You
bottom.
talking about what page?
Yep, it's right there.
You can't
Okay.
even touch me with them hands.
Oh,
Right,
I
at
hate
all.
Severely cracked or chapped hands or lips is considered in blank. ulcer, crust, fixture, keloid.
See me trip out, touch me with the mirror.
Severely cracked or chapped hands or lips is considered an ulcer, crust, fixture, or keloid.
Fisher.
Fisher.
Yes.
That's on page 233.
Yeah, that's top of the page.
And that one should be highlighted.
Yeah.
Alright.
You need to be something here for you.
In an abnormal mass, varying in size, shape, and color is a blank. Tumor, cyst, bulla, nodule.
Oh, I got you.
It's gonna be tumor. That's gonna be 231.
Yeah. 231, good job. Yeah. It's tumor highlighted.
Oh, my. Bless it.
A wheal can be caused by blank. Acne, poison ivy, a mosquito bite, a second-degree burn.
Mosquito bite.
Mosquito bite.
Mosquito bite.
And what page y'all found that on?
223.
223. You gotta go all the way back there. Back yonder.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that.
Huh.
Mosquito bite.
To what? No, it is not
Like, what about
223.
that?
What page, y'all?
What?
Where is the amp?
32.
No, 232.
232.
Yeah.
232 is in the example part.
Yeah.
Mosquito bite.
Hives, mosquito bite.
Yes. Which of the following primary lesions require medical referral?
Medical referral.
Secondary
It's gonna be-
skin.
Out of. Okay, sis.
230.
Hey,
Period.
Mm-mm.
Period.
Y'all got that? Y'all better go to the emergency
Oh, I
room.
see that.
Hey, none of that to be played.
I don't know
A
what
cyst and a what? Workle.
I tried.
Cyst, tumor, and what's it called? Bulla?
Mm-hmm.
B-U-L-L-A. That
Mhm.
require
That's fluid on the knee or something like that. You gotta drain that fluid out.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Is
pop
Yeah,
it.
that thing's.
Pop it.
An example of a bulla is a impetigo, severe acne, lymphoma, a liver spot. Okay, what page?
230.
Mm-hmm.
What?
And where that?
It's
And
an
then
example.
Hopefully,
Large secondary burn, bullets,
230.
impetigo.
Bella,
Oh, the first one,
Bulla,
belt.
that we just talked about.
That right there. Mm-hmm.
That one.
Oh,
That
yeah,
needs
that
to
one.
go.
Oh,
you
yeah,
gotta
it's in
go
the
to a
examples,
medical-
yeah.
That requires
sometimes.
medical attention too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
A blank is a small blister or sac containing clear fluid lying within or just beneath the epidermis. Tumor, nodule, macule, vessel.
You said small blister.
That's
Yes, a small blister or
That's
sac
gonna be
containing.
That's
vascular.
yeah, this
Mhm.
is,
What page?
that's on 232 at the top. It's in the description.
Oh, okay.
Small blister.
At least I know that.
Oh yes, that should be highlighted. Alright, the skin protects the body from injury and blank. Pain, pressure, pathogens, emotional stress. Child, that skin will protect you from no emotional stress. Process of elimination. So now you have
Go ahead.
pain, pressure, pathogens.
pathogens.
Alright, what page? Great job.
228 under protection.
Hey, 228 is the page.
I got that already.
228 is the page.
It say body from injuries.
Oh, I see it.
Oh yeah, so that's that first scene. Is we got the second one.
So pathogens.
What is that? Yeah, the skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here.
No, never understand how people reach past and stop smoking.
All right. So we're gonna review a few more.
Right.
You more.
All right. So skin with vitiligo must be blank.
Oh,
Protected from overexposure of the sun, exposed to sunlight and air, exfoliated and treated by a dermatologist, treated with antibiotics. Skin with vitiligo must be blank. Protected by
Protected by
What page?
over to the sun 238.
Yep. Get it.
238.
So in the back.
Look at the bottom of the
That shit didn't really be nothing. You got a famous model that got that.
shoulder.
Where y'all?
And she-
Page 238 at the bottom of that last vitiligo.
The last one,
The
Vitiligo.
skin
Oh, this for the
must be
bulletin
protected.
points. Y'all said last page. I'm down here. Okay.
Mm-hmm. 42. Blank is caused by a burn, scar, inflammation, or congenital disease that destroys pigment producing cells. Litigens, vitiligo, albinoism, leukoderma.
That's gonna be leukoderma.
What
Caused
page?
by burn.
Yeah.
Same thing, scar, inflation.
Yep, good job. 41. Oh, my bad.
Let go.
I hope you know what a birthmark is.
All right, which of the following changes in the pigmentation of skin is commonly referred to as a liver spot in older adults? Chlasma, leukoderma, litigens, nervous.
It's not gonna be nervous to make it gin. Hold on.
It's little James.
Yeah, it is.
Same page.
Yeah.
And all that liver spot.
Litigens. All right, same page, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Same thing.
And that's the last sentence. Seems like a
Oh, in
That's
older
what it
adults.
is. Right.
Okay, in absence of melanin pigment in the body including the skin, hair, eyes is known as blank. Albinoism, leukoderma,
Albino.
hyperpig.
Yep.
Look at you. What page?
Right. Look at this.
Same thing. 238. Almost.
Yep. And that should be highlighted, right? The absence of. Alright. What is the technical term for freckles?
The term for freckles is that.
The L.
Litigens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What page you find that on?
Same
Same
thing.
page.
Alright. What disorder of the sudoriferous glands is caused by exposure to excessive heat and usually clears in a short time without treatment?
What's the options? Sure.
Hyperhidrosis,
Gracious Lord.
brohidrosis, and hidrosis.
It's the bro word, but how high?
It's like the pro word.
No, it's not that.
No, it ain't that. Oh, and then miliaria rubra.
It's that one.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Malaria rubra.
What page?
39, ain't it? Last one?
236.
Yes.
Also known as prickly heat.
Who?
It's an acute
236.
disorder of the sweat glands characterized by eruption.
Oh, yeah.
It's caused by exposure to, so we got that highlighted.
Excessive heat.
Usually clears in a
Oh,
short
right.
time without treatment.
236.
The fourth one, malaria rubra.
Oh yeah, y'all got that highlighted. Yep. All right. My lord. Blank results in foul smell preparation, usually noticeable in the armpits or on the feet.
Hydrososis.
Yes.
Same page.
Bro.
Bro.
Bro,
Bro, you got that bro.
got that
Stop.
bro. This disorder, what disorder of the sudoriferous glands can be life-threatening and requires medical attention?
That A word.
Yeah.
What page?
And a hydrosis.
236, the first bulletin.
Yes.
And-
Yep.
And hydrosis.
And hydrosis.
Which of the following disorders of the sebaceous glands is commonly associated with newborn babies?
Oh,
What
man.
is it? Yeah.
Hold on, Miss Sydney, before you say that.
Okay.
'Cause
No,
I
no,
seen
we
it.
just buy. We talked about the other day.
We were talking about that. You don't want to buy kissing on the face.
Right, but they
Mm.
still
Yeah,
gonna do it.
we literally talked about it.
I ain't never understood that when I had my godson. Oh yeah, it's that Miller,
Yeah, what page?
234.
Mm-hmm.
Biscuit.
It is. It is. And it should be highlighted. If it's not, then
My
highlight it.
son don't want you touching him, don't touch
Don't
him.
you
I
touch
feel
my
like
baby.
he reaching on his like,
She will learn that.
for real. I didn't play by him.
Excessive oiliness to skin or scalp may indicate the presence of
The Sabor
what page?
235.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where?
It's right behind figure 9-9.
Oh,
Two point baby.
And then it goes after figure 9-9. It goes from at the top.
Oh, excessive, yeah, oiliness and
Skin or
scalp.
scalp.
Mhm.
Oh, there we go.
Yep, thank
Oh,
you.
hey.
Dermatitis lesions may appear in various forms such as blank, wheals, fixtures, vessels, nodules.
Good.
You said what was the question again?
Dermatitis lesions may appear in various forms such as blank, wheals,
that?
fixtures, vessels, nodules.
It's not gonna be irritation, right?
That wasn't an option.
It say the lesion may appear
Oh, was
in
it? Hold on.
various forms such as vessels or
There.
yeah.
Is that it?
uh,
Where you
it's-
at? What page you on?
I'm at 236 on top of dermatology.
236. You want me
It
to write
say
that?
after the
lesions?
lesion may, and then it say irritation contact. Yeah.
236.
Yeah.
And it say abbreviated ICD occurs when irritation such as chemical or temporarily damage.
Vegetables. You talking about that way? The dermatitis?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So it's vegetables. So how like that?
Okay,
What?
vessels.
You
Oh,
said
okay.
that. You said the V word.
Okay.
So where it say dermatitis, that second sentence, lesions may appear in various forms such as vegetables or papules. Highlight that. The name and then that second sentence.
They do it.
Y'all see it? Blank usually occurs on the scalp, elbow, knees, chest, lower back, rarely on the face.
What the, ooh, that
Eczema, herpes simplex 1, herpes simplex 2, psoriasis. Yes. What page?
236.
236
Correct.
all the way to
And that should be highlighted. So it's the word and then the second sentence. Psoriasis is characterized by an
Dry red
dry red patch
okay.
covered with coarse silver scale.
Red scale.
Keep reading.
Keep reading. And then it's gonna be right back to the last question. What was
Psoriasis usually
Yeah,
occurs on the
psoriasis,
scalp,
right.
elbow, knee, chest, and lower
Exactly.
back.
It's a word and I'm
it's an irritation bleeding point can occur. It is not contagious and it's causing unknown. So which one is
It's a
it?
chronic inflammatory skin.
of epidermal flakes. Why they didn't put that on there? Okay.
What was it? Is
Yeah, I mean the thin, dry. I mean that was
Yeah, it's a dry red patch covered with coarse and silver scale. And it's a irritation bleeding point can occur. It is not.
go to
236.
233.
Oh,
Go to 233 real
That's
quick.
what it is.
Oh, that's that.
All right, what you looking for?
Let
Scale.
me make sure.
It's the scale. Thin, dry, oily patch of the epidermal flake. Cause we done
Yes.
did all of them, so it's scale.
Yeah,
So scale.
the epidermal flake. That's what I was
That's what you was.
kind of listening for.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, there you go.
characterize. Okay. But yeah, that was where y'all started at. But then it was like, okay, where's
You didn't even give us
Correct.
no options, so we had no choice. but to
correct?
take it.
That was good.
Right.
All right, 20. All right, what type of lesions are characterized by an accumulation of material on the skin surface or by depressions in the skin surface? Secondary, minor, primary, major. What type of lesions are characterized? How many characterizations we was dealing with in this chapter?
A whole lot of them.
No,
Right.
That's
Look,
pretty.
I 25, I don't know.
but how many? Yeah, how many I told y'all to focus on?
Oh, the primary and the secondary.
Two out of the three.
Man,
All right. So, what type of lesions are characterized by the accumulation of material?
Secondary.
Yeah.
Hey,
Y'all better act like y'all up in this joint. Real. All right. Well, y'all ready?
No,
No, not at all, but hey.
I ain't even gonna lie.
It's either now
Oh, now,
Or never.
because, honey.
or never.
Never again.
So
Could've
we'll
been a
be
little
back.
time because Thanksgiving.
They about to take that test.
Yeah, you see Thanksgiving.
Let me get out here.
Y'all say a little
Y'all,
Take it
listen.
Monday.
They said say a little prayer for 'em.
prayer.
Listen, say a little prayer for 'em. This has been
Let me
your
eat on that.
morning review.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, from us to you. I am Tiffany, the dynamic instructor. Interested in barber school, make sure you hit us up. Attend my program. Dynamic Barber Institute. We out. All right. So I got